Hey YouTube, what's up? Doing a friendly race today, season 4.5. 5 people in the race room, and also we're gonna take a break at some point to upload my video because I keep fucking it up because I'm stupid. One go. That might have been a frame early, mods. Take him out. Actually, no, keep checking stuff. This is what happened yesterday, is I didn't check a couple of things. And that caused me to fall a little bit behind. I'll actually check snide today. Let's go. Huge. Lanky tiny. What is that theme in there? What the hell is even that? Banana. One banana. So I said I was gonna go do... Oh, maybe I should have. I said I was gonna do 3 first. But I shouldn't have, so I'm glad I didn't. Basically, I'm a genius. If we ignore the fact that I fucked up today's video twice. Other than that, though, I am a genius. There's a cop and an exploding guy. Let's go. Huge. I actually want to go this way. Hope you don't need any blueprints. That soundtrack sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. But, when have we ever been so lucky? The Nintendo coin? Wow! Alright, unless we see, like, a potion, probably... Yeah, okay, that's actually... With no money for either of these Kongs, that's actually exactly what we wanted to see. It was a big old goose egg. Banana. Thinking about it, but don't know that I want to do that. Strong Kong? That sucks. Shitty, stupid, ugly move. I think I need to slam that switch, then go get money, and then grab it. It's not like this is really that tight. I mean, I have a minute to count to 16. That's not that hard. Did I just put down 9? Never mind, it is that hard. It was for junk. It was for stupid. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave that banana behind. I'm wondering if I want to start going for slower stuff. Sorry, faster stuff. Avoiding slower stuff, especially when... Especially where I've been so slow, you know? Good talk. I don't think that was a real sentence. I say I'm gonna do faster stuff. Am I about to go do piano game though? With no info, I don't think so. We spawn right next to the warp, so that's not worth it. It was a thought, but I don't think it's right. Galleon Shops is 4, unless we get a hint right here. Castle Funky Tiny. Main. Holy. Main. So Caves, main is our Mega Path. 378. Diddy, Tiny, Lanky. So Diddy, Tiny, Lanky. Factory DK Crusher Room. Crusher. Okay. Move. Japes Cage Diddy. Cage Diddy. Aztec Colored. Chunky DK. That might be Crusher Room. Aztec Oasis and Totem. It's 3-8 Tiny. I'm gonna guess that's Rocket Barrel locked, and that's our Mega Path. We're in the center. It's key 1. Hive Tunnel. It's key 3. Castle Underground. It's key 3. 5-door ship. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's key 3. That's a little nasty. Alright, so we can't do this right now. I'm just collecting a couple of bananas. Oh, yeah, see. My video's finishing. I don't know if you saw that chugging along. I don't know if that was just on my end. Don't worry, it'll be okay in a second. It'll be okay, chat. Don't panic. Don't worry, it will be okay. I knew what was happening going into this. DK upgrade PowerPoint presentation. It's just such a complicated and big game that it's hard to, you know, it's hard to play it sometimes. Alright, chat, I have to take 3 seconds just to start the upload. We're gonna lose a little bit of time, but work is more important than my silly monkey game. And I can worry about the rest after this. Yeah, I can't believe I fucked that up twice. I know what I did too, and I'm kind of mad at myself. But it is what it is. I'm gonna be thinking about it for the rest of the day and continue to say it is what it is. Like he has a potion in shops, and that's really it. I should have checked where Cranky was, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. Mercy? I will collect DK's medal. Chunky's not freed, no. He's been trapped by the evil Gremlin gang. They're mean and evil, specifically to Chunky. Chunky! Chat, huge news! Chunky Kong! We found him! Yay! He is free. Wow. Holy shit, what timing. This is how I feel right now. This music, like, perfectly encapsulates my feelings. Alright, so I'm assuming main is going to get us, Rocket Barrel, and Rocket Barrel is gonna be like our Mega Path. But the only thing we can do right now is, Ice Slam Challenge. We have the strongest soldier. Well, I'm the strongest soldier. Chunky Kong is just my fearless leader. I changed too quickly and fucked it up. God damn it. Okay, no, there it is. Donkey Kong 64, LOL. But bad this time. Rainbow coin? No. No, believe in my ability to collect enough stuff. So in that case, we're hoping it's this guy. We're hoping he's our Mega Path. Oh! Gorilla grab. We know that Crusher Room is important. Do I go grab that immediately? Where I'm right here? Yeah, I think I do. It might be, like, it's probably Rocket Barrel, but it might be Barrel Throwing. Barrel Throwing would also be really good for us. Thanks, Dr. Anki Pie. Seems like it's a very specific, I never hit Warp 2. Chat, I'm just gonna give up, I think. I think I've played this horribly. And I've lost, the right to be Dr. Anki Pie's favorite DK64R, Ocarina of Time R, Massachusetts resident. What else? Oh, wait, when you said 3.5, I thought you meant, like, the season. I didn't know my placement was 3.5. Hang on, that's different. I don't think my video is up yet. I don't have that excuse. Castle surroundings that is the wrong spot. I'm flustered now. Castle surroundings. 37A Tiny Lanky. Factory Fairy number game. Yeah. Cave Shops is 5. Five Door Temple is 3. Five Door Temple is also 3? What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, I also believe this is genuinely just for Rocket Barrel. Even more now, so maybe I shouldn't have gone out of my way for it. But we can maybe get stuff here. We can get Chunky, at least. Or at least check Chunkies. If it's worth it, we'll grab it. If not, you can wait. Climb with everybody. Actually grab the banana. Yeah, grabs 378. Lanky Tiny. Then surroundings. 378 Lanky Tiny. Which has got to be DK's Rocket Barrel. Green. Interesting. Pineapple, okay. Does that change things? Maybe a little bit. Nice shot. Okay, back to caves. Never mind, I'm glad I got that then. I don't know how much we can do with it right now, but pineapple's really good. Maybe that's for Japes Cage Diddy. But yeah, I think my thought process was like, I had the right idea, but I was wrong. I believe that, like, had I found Diddy here, having Rocket Barrel would be good, but, like, I could have just seen if I saw Diddy. Like, there's no reason to leave, go out of my way, go looking for it again. That. Because a part of me was thinking, like, oh, this is good because pineapple is useful, but I don't think pineapple does anything for us. We actually can't get up there. We have no high jumpers. So it's actually pretty meh for us. There's no way to get Lanky's bananas, right? Yeah. I think we only have 10 right now. Do we get DK's medal? I don't think so. But we can at least grab this while we're in here. At least get more hints. Also need to check where Cranky's hanging out. Also could have bought from factory while I was back in there. Galleon. We don't know that it's necessary yet, but probably should have bought it anyways because there's another move. Yeah, we're choking already. Choking already just a little bit. Yeah, that's weird. We're only too short for DK. I'm trying to think where there's two random ones for us to get. Blueprint. Okay. 2 worlds to explore. I'm feeling 7 today. I provide humor as moral support. Is that what this is? Is that how you would describe it? It's interesting, that's for sure. Interesting tactic. Six to get in, perfect. I think the only thing I really care about here is, truthfully, probably just checking for... checking shops. There's not much else we can do in here right now. So, like, do I even go lighthouse area? We can check Kevin. That's about it. We can't do lighthouse, no. We can maybe get DK's medal reward, but I don't know if that's worth it. Diddy has Tiny. So we need Cranky. We have no hints for Cranky because he is a free Kongs angle and we have no idea where our Kongs are. The only advantage we might have right now is we went out of our way for DK's medal. Despite the fact that we really didn't need to do that. Tiny and Galleon. We get Chunky's half medal. I think that's it here. We can get DK's, but I don't know if it's worth it. There's Peanuts. That is path to DK. It's a Diddy. Galleon Caverns. Would exploding help? It couldn't hurt, right? I'm gonna do this backwards, I think. Because I'm wondering if I want to check Lighthouse. I kind of think I do, after saying I didn't want to. It's not crazy good, but we get DK's half medal, I think. We could probably get Chunky's medal. I don't know that we care that much. We want blueprints so we can go back to Snide and listen to that awful fucking music again. Really worried about that key 3 path, though. Huge. Probably should have bought with Lanky. That's okay. I'm thinking about it in factory Lanky buys, and I had Lanky. Was it chunky and I just forgot? I have it written down that it's Lanky. But if it was from Candy, so I could have bought it. I have Candy. I'm so used to starting with Cranky, I just straight up forgot. It doesn't feel like we've been punished yet, though, so maybe that was accidentally the right call? Because it can't be a progressive, like, it can't be a Kong move, like all Kong's move. It has to be a one-off. And we've also been able to get into our worlds to get what we need to get, which is why I'm not immediately like, oh, this is a mistake. Maybe a little goofy, but not an outright mistake. It hasn't punished us yet, I guess. I thought it was going to be the other way. And maybe... I can't get DK's half metal. There's Cranky, though. Huge. Very good find. We are being rewarded for going out of our way for these banana medals. I will say that. Despite the screw-ups, there's a couple things that are just going in our favor. Getting infinited by Kevin is not one of them. Okay. Go check out World. 5 and 6 are available now. Let's go check out 5 first. That's fine. Tiny Bot and Galleon, Diddy-Kasplat Forest, Diddy-Kasplat Forest, Outskirts, Path to 3A Tiny Lanky. That's Mechfish, I think. Testing area. 378, Diddy Tiny Lanky. Yeah, I think Outskirts, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Mechfish. The reason I think that, Grab leads to 378 Diddy Tiny Lanky, Grab led to Pineapple, Pineapple led to Peanuts, so I thought it was just gonna be, Rocket Barrel, but with Peanuts now on this Mega Path, Mechfish makes more sense. I missed a couple. Okay, let's go back to Factory and buy from Candy. I can't believe I forgot that, but we should be able to buy enough bananas to go into Forest. So your Forest, your Jeeps. Solace. Alright, this is the only time I'm going to say something at this. Please just... It was Cranky. It was, Chunky. Okay. So never mind. I was not terrible that I missed it the first time. I was gonna say, please be something like, I wanted it to be Simeon Spring. Like, deep in my soul, I was like, please let this be the only time that it's like Simeon Spring. Something we just absolutely did not need. Two. I think I want to check. It's a little out of the way. But I think I want to check, I forgot that I could check production. Yeah, whatever that is, I want it. Kind of hoping that it's triangle? Because that means I didn't fumble. Kind of hope that it's punch, because that's the best move you could have right now. So it wasn't immediately useful. Could prove to be afterwards. Could be in a little bit. Is that all I grab for now? No, one more, because we can get Chunky's metal really easily. Very hoopla. While we're climbing, I just want to check the pick a splat. Hope that that's something. Something a little more immediately useful. I genuinely have already forgotten if Forest or Japes had 12. I want to say it was Japes, but earlier I said Forest. But I've been ignoring my gut, so, like... Thank you, gut. Always looking out. Pinkamarks? Goodbye, Pinkamark. Pearl. Not that I could get it right now anyways, do not have to slam. Check Hive Tunnel later. Hive Tunnel has something, right? It's path to 3. I'm assuming it's something tiny locked, though. I'm assuming it's feather locked. Just my bad. Alright, I can't believe I have to pause again in the middle of a race. I gotta pee so bad. It crept up on me. Once I get to the next shop, I'll go piss. So chat, if we lose this race, it's not at all because I messed up earlier, it's because my body is broken. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's no way that I would make a mistake like this. Like all the mistakes I made. It is simply because I was born. Another yellow potion. Hoping it's Diddy or DK that, sorry, DK or Chunky that can open this. It's not, it's Diddy. Interesting. If you gave me a million guesses, I never would have guessed that. Just kidding, I only needed 5. We do have Peanuts. But we don't have Diddy, who's in Forest. Do I care about these? I think I do, actually. Do I? Not enough. Let's peek it. Could be Flower if recolor, could be Banjo. I can kind of see it. He's wearing a hat though. Oh, Andrea, I forgot to tell you. When I first uploaded Beard B Hypers, people said it was very Grinch-like, and I thought you'd take that as a compliment. Unfortunately, probably not worth it. Already did it, so. Forgot to write the lanky Grinch song. Straight to jail. I believe the zooming in, actually, you know what, I'll ask that in just a sec. Let me press the A button and then I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Callie. I gotta pee so bad. Chad, I had to rush back so quickly I didn't even wash my hands. thoughts. Would it make you feel better if I was kidding?
Yeah.
Okay. I was kidding. I didn't expect you to have such a visceral reaction to it. I never would have made that joke had I known. I'm not gonna eat my hands. I'm just seasoning a controller. It's different. He lost his training in holding it. I can't be holding it. That's not good for you, chat. Don't do that. I'd rather lose the entire season than have to hold it. Force Metal Rewards is 1 potion. Mills is path to 3. I hate this. Fairy Camera. It's path to 3-7. Yeah, that makes sense. That got us a grab. So that being... No, it didn't. That got us Strong Kong, which got us Pineapple. So it still makes sense. Slam is in Isles and Forest. Okay. Why can't Andrew have one day where he doesn't cover his controller in piss? Because I like to have a little thing called fun, Dr. 95. Alright? Just because you can't have fun... Sorry you were born without whimsy like I was. His controller or keyboard chum. Chat, clean your appliances. Clean them fairly regularly. And wash your hands. Boom Blast. So we have bongos in the Diddy cage. That's path. That Boom Blast was Chunky's medal reward too. Okay, we need to find Diddy. Diddy needs to get us bongos. Where the hell do we use bongos? If you get enough keyboard chum, you could shake it and have a snack. Chat, thoughts on banning Steve for a little bit? Coin. Chat, thoughts on modding Steve for a bit. I love democracy. I was typing something. It looks like I won't be writing it because Andrew is in a banning mood. People really like that one, and I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, so it looks like key 1 is on minecart, which is kind of what I assumed, but good that that's the case. Message removed. He's removed. He's abusing his power again. I'm literally playing a game. If I had a free moment, I'd be checking my video. Oops, too early. That too. Never mind. I saw Steve say he's cracked, and the compliment confused me. Q1. How much of Mills do I was gonna say how much Mills do I want to check, but I guess how much of Mills can I check, like, at all? There's not that much. Nice. Good peek, good peek. What is in there? Huh? It's not shiny, so it might be important, but I generally can't see what it is. It's a rainbow coin. Never mind. This will get us our half medal. Do I care about that, though? I don't think so. Because we're probably going to Mushroom too. Save a little bit of time. If we had a slam, I'd do Lanky's area, but... Slam. We actually have one in Forest, so if we could find that, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna feel really bad if it's, like a splat over here. I have to walk all the way back around. Oh, it's... Didymus Kong. How brave am I feeling? Do I want to bother doing, Dark Rafters? I don't know. I don't think so. Not right now. If I had guitar, I'd do it. Or if I had a reason to believe that spring was the answer. But where I don't know that, I don't exactly want to deal with it right now. Huge Fairy Island. Super Slam, okay. We can do quite a bit in Mills now. So maybe I'll check it last. Steve, weren't you banned? What happened to that? Can we go back to that? Nothing, okay. Slam was... First exterior. Banned, unbanned for good behavior. Andrew is asleep at the whale. Andrew is working. He created a new account, named himself Steve again, and got the silver sub badge. That's dedication. You know what? I'm gonna let him stay. please. I'm wondering, honestly, if Mills is Spider Boss. I think the issue is just that we have... There's kind of a lot going on as far as the hints go for E3. I don't know where, like, the final resting spot is. So I am wondering if I do actually ignore it and come back later. Because, like, on one hand, if I get lucky, huge. On the other hand, if I don't and it's all garbage, I'm wasting time. So that's it's a very weird one. I'm pretty sure guitar is going to be needed later, so that points me to that. Grab is a mega big move. Oops. We can go by Tiny? Is that the play? Go by Tiny first? And figure out what to do from there? Maybe. Back to Galleon. We know we need, bongos, but for what? Galleon 5-door? We need diving as well. It's crazy, but not surprising. Okay, all our Kongs are found. Alien Shops is good. Do we want to go to World 2? Let's see what's there. Yeah, 750 Family is pretty good. We got really lucky pulling Chunky from DK Factory Metal and pulling Cranky from Chunky Galleon Metal. Like, that's pretty big. Outskirts. Is Outskirts helpful right now? No, I'm gonna make fun of diving. Unless it's a seal race, but that doesn't align with pistols, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Neckfish. When we go back to Japes, we can get, oh shit. Was that bait? Oh, iPhone Skeletor. We can peek it. Oh, we're not in the castle for a minute, okay. Yeah, someone asked that, and then I went to the bathroom and didn't answer their question. I don't exactly know how it works, but zooming in I believe makes the beavers hit, like, closer to your face, so you knock them up like you do, which is what you need to get the points. So I don't know if it brings them towards you more so. I genuinely have no idea how it works. I just know the pros do it, and I copy. Transforming an original thought sounds scary. Featherbow. Okay, hang on. Mechfish is probably barrel throwing? That makes sense. Back to Japes, we can check most of Hive Tunnel now and grab bongos. Yeah, that early feather is really good. So we know that on the path of tiny testing areas also 3-7 lanky tiny. That was Strong Kong. But that also got us... No, it's not. Because Strong Kong gets us, I forgot what I was doing. Right. But Strong Kong gets us, forgot again. I'm blanking out. But it gets us a move. Strong Kong got us peanuts. So there's something else in testing that we can do. And we can do all of it, actually. The only bad thing is if it is, Balloon. We know that Balloon is now on the path to Tiny Phase. But maybe we'll get lucky and it's, like, later on. We don't have to worry about it right now. I don't know. There's a lot of what ifs. We're so far out of logic right now. Who needs logic anyways? When I'm playing a logic seed, me. I would personally appreciate a little bit of logic in my seed. If, you know, it's not too inconvenient. Andrea can say knocking up beavers, but I can't say keyboard chum. Yeah, well, I married Andrea, and I knew what I was getting into when I did that, so... Unfortunately, she gets a little leeway. Also, she has mod powers. And she abuses them, I'm sorry. Aztec Tunnels. It's foolish. Production Room is Mega Path 378. He's Lanky. Forest Lanky Attic Shooting. Okay. I should go back and do that then. 5-door ships, path 7. Production Room, we can check everything. It might just... Oh, wait, no, it's it's fucking... Pineapple is my mega path. There. That makes sense. I just want that. I generally thought I was gonna splat there. Sick. Probably should have written that down before, because I knew it was... Okay, now we check everything we can in... over here. Because, yeah, we should not have Feather Bow right now. It'd be really swell if we just found Key 3. I, for one, would be a huge fan of that. But something tells me that's not happening. We can do everything in here. But it must be... Key 3 be upon ye? Okay. I take... We did find something else here, but I thought that wasn't path to just 3. But we have to double check, because maybe I could just be wrong. I could just be incorrect. If it is Hive Tunnel, Shell? The Hive? Whatever. Then that would mean we'd also need oranges, which is might be why this Key 3 path is so awful. But obviously you can do it without. If we had Sniper, we could have checked what it was, too. But if this is junk, we double-check what the other thing was. I will play instrument if need be, but thankfully I don't need to. Let's go. Nice medal reward, so that we can go back to, this might just be blue, so this might have been a waste. No, it's grape. Okay. Oh, for Lanky Attic. Okay, that makes sense. Back to forest. I kind of forgot that you would need grape for that. We also need homing ammo. Yeah, this... Okay, so this Key 3 path takes up a bajillion hints, but it's actually really easy, it seems. We're skipping a lot of stuff. Like, we could have skipped so much more if I was a little bit more on top of things. If I got that hint a little bit earlier and did Lanky Attic, which I thought about doing while I was here anyway, so I should have just done it. Another fumble, but how was I to know? I am but a boy. We have Ponytail Twirl as well, so I could do, Diddy. Diddy's, playing, so it's very easy with Ponytail Twirl. Rafters, that's what it's called. Yeah, Key 3 was here. Key 3 is a mega path of nonsense. Like, there was probably somebody who went Mushroom first, got slammed, came back, did this, and was like, how the fuck was all this to Key 3? Alright, we can start ignoring Key 3 stuff, but I need a little more info now, because I'm still missing quite a few things. Right, so it's... That's a bad angle. Oh, I had it too. Cool. Hang on. Okay, what is my plan? I want to go to Aztec, but I can't. Outskirts? Is there anything I can do in outskirts? No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be rocket barrel locked. Fairy camera, surroundings, caves main. There's so much, like so many hints that are obsolete now because I found key 3. Which is obviously not super helpful right now. Like, do I just force my way into the castle? Because Castle Funky Tiny is something. I don't believe that's tied to key 3. Grab all of the medals that I can? Is that the play? I'm not entirely sure how bongos fits into this. Should I check bongo checks while I'm confused? I have a feeling that might be for key 3, so I might not need it. For, 5 Fellowship, sorry. I missed a whole sentence there. A whole line of thinking. Dude, are you serious? Push. Oh, do I go back to testing? Yeah. Yeah, because of Strong Kong. I'll check this and then go back to testing. That's what I want to do. Victory 1. Could also check bongos here. Yeah, we should be able to do everything in testing, I think. I was thinking dartboard, but I don't think it can be dartboard. No, because it's path to Tiny Lanky 7-8. Unless I wrote that hint down wrong and it was also to Diddy. I'll check that first, actually. Production, yeah, that was Pineapple, that makes sense. Outskirts testing. Yeah, it is also to Diddy, okay. Also I failed. So it's not that. That's, that is just Strong Kong. Do I need Balloon for 8, though? Hang on. That's the real question. Do I need to go out of my way to find... Oh, boy. I guess I can, check the hint, though. Let's have enough, bananas. So yeah, do I not want to be here? And not check. And such. Yeah, I'm kind of, admittedly kind of lost. strength help? Or slam strength help? And aisles? Where would I even look? I don't know. Do I just collect until I can get into caves? Is that the play? Let caves, hints, and such bail me out. I need 45. So I need 12 more. I have 6, 7, 8 banana medals. Blueprints. I know where diving is, so that's a little concerning too. That could just be in castle. Sub 130 incoming? I don't think so. I feel like I have a pretty strong start. I feel like I've gotten a little lucky on a couple things, but we're running out of luck pretty quickly. Good, give me more bananas. I want bananas. I want these all to be bananas. Please, 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 please give me all of your bananas. We can go to aisles and do a couple things there. Like a couple of cages. This as well. Are we no mode? No. No, not yet. But we're trying to force our way into castle, which is 45. This feels like bait, but we've gotten pretty lucky doing other things before, so maybe this is just diving. The vine swinging's okay, I guess? It's not, like, fantastic, but it could be useful. Sprint's gotta be nothing, right? I would assume it's a whole lot of nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Give me a DK seed with nothing. I mean, hello? What the hell? The DK seed has stuff. Just a ranked stand sprint, I believe, has nothing. Just how we want it. Oh, my homies hate when I can't sprint. I think I'm gonna go for this, actually. I can't. Can I get on top of this, actually? Oh, I thought I could. Okay, we'll grab this then. That's fine. Alright, I think we grab this and turn in whatever we can, whatever we need to. Of course, our way into caves. Hope that Cranky has... Not Cranky, excuse me. Funky has... diving? We can ignore most anything that's key 3, so nothing in underground we super need. Can I? Let's make that look easy. This is at least one banana. Hopefully it's 2. It's not. Into caves. I have to turn in almost everything, but... Crazy Bus! What a good song! Holy, I'm moving, chat. Holy shit. It's so good. Give me a DK seed, hold diving, hold guitar, hold triangle. I have triangle. What the hell is this? This shit's so ass. It's Crazy Bus, chat. Wahoo! Chat, are you having fun? So much fun? Wow. Actually, is all we need barrel throwing and, key 7? Wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. Are we kind of schmoofing? What game is Crazy Bus? I couldn't tell you. Key 7 is 5-door ship. So, we like... maybe a diving away from go mode? No, I need rocket barrel. What am I talking about? Did I get this guy, or did I just think about getting this guy? I got the guy. Very cool. Oh, I guess it also depends what, No, I need saxophone, too. I'm just making shit up. We're go mode, except for all the things that we're missing. But other than that, we're basically there. So castle surroundings is 378, lanky tiny, not Diddy, which is why I think it might be we need rocket barrel, but I don't know where the fuck rocket barrel is. A Genesis game that came out in 2004. Okay, so their whole shtick was that they were wacky. Gotcha. Or not like other games. Our title screen sounds like ass. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, liberal. I don't think that people who made it are actually conservative. I'm just talking about my ass. Speaking of games made by liberals. Alright, New Hope. I hope Funky has Rocket Barrel. I don't put that in your pipe and smoke it, liberals. I'm glad. Almost talking out of my ass I've ever done in my life. What is bro yapping about? What does bro think he's cooking? Actually, New Hope, I hope that I wrote Castle Surroundings down incorrectly. And that it is actually Path to Diddy. I don't care for that. Underground is Path 3. But, like, is Grab... Oh, Grab is Path to Diddy. Where is Rocket Barrel? I need... Just tell me where Rocket Barrel is. Because there's no, like, direct hints to it, that's kind of why I'm hoping it's just funky. Because it's, like, just a free, quote-unquote, move. That's the hope. You know Bean's foolish. Isn't that the second time in a row Bean has been right there? I think so. I think it was last seed, too. I missed one banana. Let's go. Huge, dude. Forest Metal rewards is 1 potion. Okay. That we already knew that. That's the... This is I'm at the wrong spot. Caverns. Yeah, 3-8. Yep, that makes sense. 3-8. All that. That was peanuts. Isle Chunky Helm Lobby. Oh. Chunky Helm Lobby. Okay. Galleon Chunky Metal. Yep, we had that. Production room is Path to 3 and 7. Oh, 3 and 7. What the hell could that be? Triangle. it's triangle. So I believe that means... I don't know, actually. There's a couple things that could mean. We are still, unfortunately, in a spot of... I don't know. We are still in a spot of... Uh-oh. Still in a spot of... I don't know. Just be Rocket Barrel, please. Chippy Charge. What is Chippy Charge? That's probably for, Beetle. Not Beetle Race, but Beetle, I guess it could be Beetle Race. I was thinking maybe just Beetle Tower. I don't need these. Does that change how I want to, what I'm doing? I don't think so. I'm still looking for Rocket Barrel. And so far, everything that I've found that's Path to Diddy phase was just peanuts. So I need to find a separate Path to Diddy phase. And that's, kind of proving to be the hard part. Hey, Joseph. Siege's going okay. Siege's got some weirdness to it, for better or worse. This is how I feel right now. One of the big issues is, like, 4 of my hints are pointing to Strong Kong. I got a Way of the Horde, I have Fairy Camera, and I have Factory Testing Area. They all led to one move. It's not super helpful. I also meant to check, this for Tiny. I'm pretty sure, Castle Surroundings is going to lead us to, top of Surroundings, so we need to find Rocket Barrel, but I don't know that for certain. On. Does that line up with anywhere? I don't think so. So that doesn't feel right. Check here, maybe? I forgot where I was going. So we can check both the... Well, no, we can't. We can check, just DKs, so that's less good. There it goes, we get that. That is the wrong character. The biggest issue is I can't go to Helm until I have diving, because it's 5-door ship. So I can't check the Helm lobby, I can't check where my things are. I don't have diving, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't have diving, so this is no magic, but we'll grab the bananas at least. What am I doing? I need a direction to go in. I just feel like there's a move that hasn't been hinted. Forest has a... something. Has a medal reward that gives something. I don't think I found anything on that. Japes, I'm looking for forest. Forest. Forest splat. Keys. No, okay. We haven't found the move in forest, and it's hinted, so let's go for that at least. Because maybe that's just what we're looking for. We haven't got most characters. I needed one more for Diddy, I'll be honest. Do I just focus on... Yeah, I think so. Just focus on, getting the medal reward. Spring, that's, I don't believe, helpful. Well, that's what I wanted to see, but we found it right away. Springlet Divines, I don't think that does anything for us. We don't know that this is the path. Back to Galleon. Factory production path to 3 and 7 and nothing else. That's also strange. Should I go back there? Yeah. Check everything. No, it's triangle. It's triangle. Duh. Duh. Part of me is thinking it might have been diving, but I don't think that makes sense. Unless Galleon Shipyard is not diving lock. It's actually seal race, which I should do just in case that is the case. I was convinced it was neckfish, but now I'm feeling like I'm falling so far behind. That doesn't feel as correct. It was vines. That's so ugly. Okay. Back to castle. See what that is. That's so ugly. Vines was in an awful place, wasn't it? There's a medal reward somewhere, right? In factory? I think so. Gross. I'm glad I found it. Another thing I got very lucky on.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Galleon Caverns wasn't pointing to Peanut. It was pointing to Rock Barrel. They were both in Galleon Caverns. Ew! What is that?
Well done!
It is guitar. Okay, so we still have the issue of I don't know where diving is. That has not solved it nearly as much as I wanted it to. Balls, dude. What the hell? So it is mechfish, but where's diving? Galleon outskirts, castle surroundings. Yeah, for guitar, that makes sense. Aztec Oasis doesn't help us. Pretty sure you'll find it in the last place you look. Thanks, Andrea. Moz. Factory production room is 3-7, not tiny, so it can't be that. Factory testing was Strong Kong, you know, another thing that it's eaten. Galleon Shipyard outskirts, it has to be neckfish, I would assume. I guess it doesn't have to be, but is it double hinted, maybe? Galleon Shipyard outskirts is 3-8, not 7. So it can't be that. That's not, whatever that's hinting is not diving. All these things have led to diving. We don't have this either, it's Monkeyport. Galleon with Diddy. Is that mechfish? Fucking Christ, where is diving? Please don't tell me. I don't... No, this can't be it. This is something else. This might be junk, actually. Yeah, okay. was gonna say. Green. I mean, that sounds nice. Where's that blue? That might be blue. That's balloon. We found everything but we found everything that's part of key 3. It is mixed up. Okay. Still nothing. Where could diving be? We got Galleon Chunky Metal. Yes, it's not that. 49 crowns? How many do I have? 42. Fuck. Where can I collect them the easiest? I haven't done much in caves, so maybe there? I feel like I'm no mode, I just don't know where diving is. I'm no mode, sans diving. Like, saxophone we can figure out, that's not a huge deal. That's whatever. Sans Undertale, yeah, Sans Undertale. May genuinely be one of the grossest seeds I've ever done. I've ever had the displeasure of dealing with. Oh, I never got this, did I? So actually, I only had Diddy and Tiny to do. I think Tiny's metal reward sucks. But I'm kind of desperate. This. I think I've done most of the shapes. I was gonna say Galleon, but... Oh, Galleon, yeah, with, Grape. Yeah, with everyone's, stuff, that should be fine. Just grab Diddy's, out of the way, huge. Diddy we should be really close to already. Just don't know how close. Literally just these two. Galleon. Everyone's getting really tired. They're real sleepy. Yeah, that might be sleepy. Chunky's right, yeah, Chunky's 6. Nice. race. Thinking about it? I don't know that I can get. Oh, I can get these. No, I have rock barrel. It's also much less than I thought we were gonna get. I'm gonna do Seal Race, unfortunately. Do tens medal. Five-door ship, lighthouse switch. Cool, dude. Sick hint. Very nice. No, I love that. I really do. So I need now 5 more to get my last hints, which there's no guarantee that it's good. It's just my last hints, you know? Cool. Come on, bottle of grog. Banana, pure gold. I don't need that. Last hint? I don't even know where I can collect enough to, like, get the last hint, honestly. Forest is, like, the one I can think of, but I don't know if it's worth going back there. I want to search places that, like, might lead to something. You know? Something that's like maybe a starting move, so maybe searching this is a good plan. I should search igloo area. I just went back. Can you show me? Igloo area, DKs, because it's bongo locked, and I don't think I found anything through bongo yet. It might just be 5-door, but I don't know that for certain. I should check anything I can with triangle as well, which isn't a lot, but. I don't think it can be triangle, but yeah, because triangle is 3-7. But yeah, the key 3 eating up all of my hints and then being like the easiest location to possibly be in is so bad. It's so bad for us. Thoughts? I can check Diddy upper. It's 2 checks at least. Yeah, Key 3 eating up all our hints despite it being really easy, and Strong Kong eating up all of our hints despite it being really easy. So there might be some overlap, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe I go back to production and search it again. Maybe there's something else there that I missed. Because I can get everything. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh! Oh! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Maybe, maybe, maybe. There is a possibility. There is a chance. Let's go. Okay, hang on. We're back to schmoving. Go do Mechfish. We'll search. Go do Mechfish, check Chunky's 5 door, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. Make a play from there. Go mode? No. God, no. God, I wish. There's something in Aztec for us, right? I think so. We don't know where Saxophone is. I'm assuming Mechfish is going to be barrel throwing. At least I'm hoping it's barrel throwing. If it's, Balloon, I'm going to be a little mad. I might die. Somehow I did not die. Go mode or go home mode? No, we just like figured everything out again. It's not go home mode. I checked the local jazz bar. It has to be fitted specifically for a Kong. So that makes it kinda strange, you know? Are you kidding me? Video game? Thank you. Check this fish first, though, because, like, I guess now it's not guaranteed to be Mechfish, because we did, already use guitar. It could just be something Sphere 0, but we'll check it anyways, because this is what I thought it's been since the very beginning. Mainly because Peanuts. Peanuts doesn't help me... hasn't helped me anywhere else, I don't think. Have I checked Pot Tower? I don't have access to Pot Tower. I don't have pots on. We could also check all of the hint doors here, but I doubt the last hint is actually going to be anything worthwhile. Okay, I'm going to kill this Zinger right away because I feel like I'm going to die otherwise. I missed, but that's okay. Barrel throwing, that's what I want. Never, I'm looking at it like it's got 16 heads, but that's literally all I wanted. I forgot to grab key 7. Massive. We also have Diddy finds Monkey Port. I should just stay there and grab Monkey Port. Thoughts? Why are you making fun of me? These aren't my settings. These are race settings. I don't decide them. Do I think it's going to be Diddy 5-door ship? I suppose I can check Chunky's first. What if I died again? What if I didn't? Because I'm actually just crazy good. I think I checked Chunky's, and if Diddy's has a potion, we check that too. So the mods hate weed? You're just making shit up. You're just saying shit. Alright, Diddy's does. So I'm pretty sure Diddy's gonna have monkey port.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, she meant waste time mods, Andrea. Don't worry, we're all aware my mods love weed. At least one of them. So I actually got really lucky that I came in here with Diddy. I was doing this with Chunky sucks. There's just so much overlap. It's so ugly. Orange throwing? What the fuck do you mean? I don't know that that's it. I don't know that that's the answer. I just think it is. I don't know. Okay. Slow your roll, calm down. Oranges could be path to 7. I mean, that is possible. It could be Diddy Cabin. But we should definitely... I did not lower the water. Check DKs as well. And then go lower the water. How much is barrel throwing path to? 3, 8, lanky, tiny. 8. 8. What's it path to 8? Alright, we know where all of our potions are.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh. So unless key 7 is in Lankies, one of these is path to 7, and I don't know which one. Oops. One of these days I should play with unrandomized Kingdom Hearts music, because holy moly, it's so good. Kingdom Hearts music just be thumping. Shockwave. Oh lord. See, I was thinking maybe everyone was hung up on diving, but, like, it's possible people have found diving, and they had found diving a while ago, and now they're hung up elsewhere. Because of this nonsense. Alright, I'm hoping that Diddy finds us Monkey Port. Because, I mean, at least that's path to key 8, so we know that can't be it. But we know bongos and triangle are important. So I figured I'd just be here. Do this as well before I save exit. Let's go lower the water. So maybe I do check the last hint doors. And hope that I get, like, the final spot of key 7. And from there I can kind of infer what the hell I'm doing. That's another potion. What do you mean another potion? Is that saxophone? What the hell's it doing there? Okay, no, it's white. Mods, I didn't mean to. thought it was purple from way back there, but no, that is a very clearly a white potion. It's just junk anyway. That's banana metal. So all that did was give us a refill. Chat, this seed sucks. Can I say that? Am I allowed to confidently say this seed chug ball? This seed stinky winky? Scale of 1 to 10, how many stinkies are winky? Or how many winkies are stinky? 10. I'm guessing it's Shockwave because Triangle is path to... Triangle's path to key 7. No, Bongos was Shockwave. What the hell did we just find? Shit. Oranges. That's path to key 3 with, leading us to grape. So oranges is path to 3 and 7. Okay, that makes sense. So I think we go back to hey Spreader. I think we go back to caves. We check Diddy's area. What is in Aztec? Aztec. Do I actually need anything in Aztec? I know I have a charge for something. Check Lankies as well. Maybe we just luck out. No, of course not. Aztec. It's Aztec main, right? Oasis and Totem is 3, 8, and Tiny. It's... I don't know what I did now. Oh, yeah. 3, 8, and Tiny. 8. That's concerning. The fact that it's key. That's key 8. It could be saxophone. Pretty sure. Actually, that's not concerning because that means it can't be Beetle Race. And if it is Beetle Race, I don't think I need it. So maybe I do go Aztec. After caves. As long as this is Monkey Court. Huge. Back to caves. Yeah, I think Shockwave is bait. That's my belief. But then why Bongo necessary? Wait a minute. Shit. And it could be Tinies too, which means we might need to go looking for saxophone. We're just kind of hoping it's Diddy, so we don't have to worry about it. I don't know how much health I have, actually. This could be bad. No, okay, well. But there's only 3 orange checks, so, like... it's not Tiny Hive, because that was already something. That was only path to 3. Please just be key 7. Please, 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 please. Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to live? Thank God, okay. Thoughts are empty. I think we might be good now. We literally just need trombone. Do I say fuck it and just peek where it is? Just make sure that Diddy finds it in Aztec before I go, because we skipped a lot. And if it's not Beetle Tower, we're gonna be kicking ourselves. Like, if I end up finding Balloon, and it's like Caves Lanky, that's gonna suck. So I think I just peek exactly where it is. We know that this is important too. It's only 3-7. I have both of them. I shouldn't have done that. Don't bother with this. We do not need it. And we also don't need that. Holy. Don't even look at it. We do not care. We just want to make sure that we have 64 before we come back in here. I'm gonna check everybody's. So we know how many other things we need to find. If we do have to go to Aztec, we can definitely clear up there, so that should be okay. Yeah, honestly, there were a lot of evil things in this seed, and we lucked out on everything except diving. But unfortunately, diving ate up the most amount of our time. Just everything was on a single path, and 3, despite being infinitely easier to find, was buried. Which is very unfortunate. But, like, we lucked out finding Chunky, we lucked out finding Cranky. Those are the big ones.
Welcome to bonus stage.
And then I eventually lucked out finding diving, which just took a minute. Also, really glad this is a really easy minigame, he says, messing up. Because that means doing it again is not horrible.
Well done.
Songs, we want it. Tiny has one, cool. We may be able to just turn in the rest of these blueprints, and then call it a day. So see where this is. Assuming Diddy Aztec, but we don't know for certain. Caves with Diddy. I'm glad I checked. I never would have peeked there. Okay. It could be boss, but more likely it's Igloo. So what the hell is Aztec main? Unless there's something else I'm forgetting. It's probably homing, actually. This is Aztec. I don't want to be an Aztec. I want to go to caves. Just double checking, triple checking. I'm pretty sure I can do everything in here, even if it is the boss. We have barrel throwing. If it's Diddy, it can only be a beatable boss. Geraldo is DNF'd. I saw someone hit it, and I was like, no, I was so close. We got his medal reward as well. So yeah, it's either this or the boss. It's got Aztec on the brain. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Down, down, Diddy, down, down, put it down. DK. That is not correct. Okay. Alright, we're go mode. At 2 hours, we are go mode. We have one banana at Tiny's room. So long as one of the... If 2 of the banana fairies or bananas were good, otherwise we're hoping that Sax Pad gives us our last banana. Do I do this Diddy pad just to like guarantee that I'm good though? Or this arena? Probably. Let me check the arena if it is. Yeah. As long as it's not like a minute. 10 seconds for a banana? Yeah, I can handle that. For sure I can do that. Okay, I feel pretty confident. 95% chance that one of the banana fairies is a banana. And if this is a banana, then we don't care at all. Nice. A little bit of extra precaution. Never hurt nobody.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Had it. Guess not. Nailed it. Sorry, I'm trying to make a review. Oh, I have two. Does this also technically require homing? I'm built different. Yeah, that's probably why.
Well done!
That's Can my video come record? Alright. Hero phases are unfortunately kind of long, but it should be okay. Nobody's finished yet, so that's kind of cool. Oops. Oops. So I'm trying to do 3 things at once, like a fool. Alright, in K-Roll, nobody has finished yet. Let's go. Will Andrew be first? It's possible. Like I said, I lucked into a lot. I was already rising to, like, better lucky than good, as always. Phases. Tiny Link. Classic Tiny Lanky, yeah. I prefer Diddy because Diddy's faster. I also prefer Diddy because we, you know, all of his moves were very important to the seed, whereas Chunky's moves I have not found, so I'm sorry to say, I'm much happier that it's Diddy. Would have been fine with DK, but Chunky would have been upsetting. Oops. Sorry about it. What's crazy, I'm thinking about it now, we had a slam block key 3, and I think that's like the only part of key 3 that was not hinted. Like, key 3 was in the easiest spot imaginable. You literally just need a slam to get it. Not in logic, but like, if you're decent at the game, you need a slam and a gun, and we started with Coconut. Like, key 3 was so easy to get, but just because it was so involved to get Peanut, not Peanut, yeah, well, I guess started with Peanut, but like Grape and Homing, and it's so silly. It's so goofy. What if I showed up here and realized I didn't have combo? No, it was part of the key, path to key 8, but... Alright, this time he's definitely on. I did not mess this up. I have to wait. I messed up. Alright, that might be first place. Time, 2:11:48, first place. Holy. What a seed. GG's. What the hell was that? What the hell was that seed, dude? I've already said what I needed to say. All that is already, like, out. So So thankfully I don't need to say anything else, but... what the hell? Let's do this. I like Zerolda's comment. Too long? Yeah. Was a little long. I mean, it was just a lot of, like... Key 3, again, just being in the easiest spot imaginable. And you don't need anything. So hang on, I'm just gonna take a peek and see where everyone's at. Wonder where Zerolda was eventually like... Oh my god, sorry. Just curious where Zerolda was just... Nah, I'm good. But I have to watch 13 billion advertisements. It's twitch.tv. Alright. Lupine is still looking for Feather, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're following... Looks like he's following the hints to a T. Ooh, top of Diddy was a banana medal. It wasn't... homing. Yeah, yeah, he doesn't have homing. So that's what he's looking for. And everything else is still going through ads. Moon Beanie. Let's see. I don't know. She doesn't have Feather yet, no. No barrels either. Bought the bead, based. Yeah, still looking for 7. No diving. Okay. Ash, looks like is at helm. Has everything, so she's getting there. Where did Zerolda finally say, "Nah, I'm good"? Had diving. Actually, at 2 hours? What else was he looking for? He didn't have grape, but he got key 3, so he knew he didn't need grape. What was he looking for? Or maybe he just had to bail. I know he's busy. Yeah, that must have been it. No, we didn't have saxophone. Okay. Yeah, saxophone was a weird spot. I'm so glad that I peeked where that was. That was kind of in a fucked up evil spot. Cool. That was everyone. All right. Yeah. Weird seed.
Okay.
Yeah, key 3 overhinted up the wazoo. Like half the shit we didn't even grab. Like whatever was in 5-door ship. So it must have been Shockwave? Chimpy Charge being pathed. But it didn't give us anything? What did Chimpy Charge give us? If it wasn't, top of Beetle Tower. There's not that much it could have given us. Like, was there more of the seed that I hadn't even considered? Oh my god, it was Castle Underground, wasn't it? Ew, for what though? What could it have been? Ugh, this is so nasty. What could it have been? What could it possibly have given us? Oh, maybe Castle Underground was, homing. That's all I can think of. Ew. That's so gross. All that for fucking homing ammo. I'd be pissed. If I found homing ammo, I'd DNF. Yeah, the seed was strange. It's because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, Aztec 5-door temple had something too. Why? There was 4 solo hints for key 3. And it was on like a mega path. It was on the 378 Diddy Lanky Tiny path. And key 3 was, Joseph, I assume you're here for it, but just in case people weren't, it was on Lanky Attic in Forest. So logically, you need whatever slam. So it was just 1. It was a freebie in Mushroom. Grape, which was in Tiny Hive in Japes, which you need oranges for, logically, on top of Featherbow and Mini Monkey. And Homing, which was apparently, like, mega buried somewhere. I don't know where, but it was mega buried. Actually, you know what it probably was? I just thought about this. Mini we started with. Saxophone. Oh my god, is Beetle Race what gave us homing ammo? Or whatever got us homing ammo? That's so dumb! We need all logically to get up there. Get up where? I listed a couple of places. Sky Temple. Lanky Attic? Nothing. You need climbing. All you need is climbing to get up there. Which, season races, we start with. Because definitely climbing is stinky. Lanky Attic, you literally just need climbing, which we start with, a gun and the slam. That's all you need. Logically, though, you need climbing, Lanky's gun, and homing. So, it doesn't look like anyone got tricked by that, which is good. Especially because it was hinted. Forest Lanky Attic was hinted. Yeah, it's just finished at 19. 219. But the fact that it ate so many of our hints really screwed us. Alright. Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, more Donkey Kong on the way. Yeah, cool. Come to stream. Okay, everyone say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.